reach 115 time. The mouse near the menu, because for some reason it likes to sort of be like ice, like that. No idea why, it just does. This is gonna be amazing. I can't wait to know what's gonna happen. I just lost my mouse. Where's my mouse? Oh shoot. My mouse is dying. My mouse just died. I just turned it back on. What happens is because I have a wireless mouse, when my mouse dies, I'll turn it back on until eventually it literally will turn on, which takes about a full week time, then I'll change the battery when it literally stops working, but I think it's actually dead. Like, it's turning off every like 10 seconds. Okay, that was an amazing crash. Crap, did I just press the wrong button? Yep. Of course, now the wheel's in the way, but we should still be able to get a decent shot. Hey. He didn't remind me to damn, that ripped the thing off, like the thing right there. Oh man, it totally ripped it off. The other one's still on, but it did a number on this thing. I'm actually surprised. I expected to do this batch. I mean, I expected it to crush it, but I didn't expect it to do nearly this much damage. Now, just for the hell of it, I'm going to show you guys what it looks like with only 215 mods installed. Remember, a lot of these are maps. I think I actually have more maps installed than I have extra vehicles installed. And I mean, I still have 215 active, but that's out of the like 650 that there were. So it's quite a big difference, and the game's still running decently. So I mean, until I can actually notice that it has like a full like 3 second more lag, I'm pretty much fine. So show you guys this. Now it loaded faster before, but it's still loading faster now. Was moving the mouse and scrolling seems to help load it faster, which I know from experimentation purposes. So they have the Brickolada, Bronco Caldera, BC200EX, Bitron B2. Let's see what else is. Charmander 1000 series, Cadenza. I kept the old version of the CRD monster truck because I got that before the other one came out, and it works. It still works. Like, it's not broken or anything. It still works pretty good. Got the Dove, even though the Dove is broken, or at least one of the variants is. There's even a bit of lag on the menu, but it's not nearly as it's dead smooth without anything installed. But I mean the lag's like next to nothing, so why do I care? We got the GTA Dune, the ramp car. We got the Sunburst Electric ETK 600, the ETK 800 series electric version, 800 series wide body edition, the FR16 race car, GL83, splittable Corvette Hellhopper, Hoverside Special, even though I've never used that car, Malach, or Malach, whatever, Pessima Electric, Murmur Coupe, Crash Cart, Old Full Size, Pigeon Dracer, Pigeon Electric, Pigeon XL, Hunter Prelude, Speed Bump, obviously have to have the Speed Bump, Spikes, have to have the Spikes as well, Belaz, I remember using that vehicle, Off-Road Moonhawk, the flat nose school bus, of course mod truck that we're using right now. We got the Off-Road Burnside Special, which is, I'm going to do a video on that tonight, because that's a brand new mod that came out either today or yesterday. The ATT, I decided to keep D-Series Derby Edition, Roamer, or no, that's an official vehicle. Utility truck I don't use, for some reason. I just never use it. I should use it more. I'll probably use it in this video, if I can remind myself again. Actually, you know what? Screw it. I'll try and use it in the next video. If I don't, then it's because it's broken or something doesn't work on it. We got the Helix still, and we have a whole bunch of different props that are from a prop pack. I only put one of the prop packs back in because there were like 3, and a bunch of random ones, and I only put back in most. You can tell most of these are official mods. Yeah. And none of the vehicles that were at the bottom here before are here anymore. They're all out. And I found the subway, which I cannot wait to do a video on. I'm probably gonna have to get a map that has a railway on it, because which is gonna take looking for it, because I don't have it. I don't have one installed on the game right now, but I have it. I just don't have it installed. So that's basically that. Just to say what mod I do have installed. So yeah, I'm gonna get a new vehicle. You know what? Screw it. I want to save the monster truck to last, just for the hell of it. You know. I want to do the GTA vehicle so badly for absolutely, just because it's the ramp car. But at the same time, I know how badly that might go. Like, it's either gonna go perfectly or it's gonna go horribly. Because the frame could collapse halfway through, and it could just hit the like the negative slope and of the back of the car and just mess everything up. Or it could just wrap the whole frame off of it smoothly and just have the truck go like flying. But in all honesty, it could also just stop the car. It could just be too much weight and it could just stop the car. But, and for some reason the Bijou Pigeon and the Dove don't work. I don't know why the Pigeon wouldn't work, because it's an official mod, but I guess it's because I used the Drag Edition like it was a mod for the official, not the default, because I didn't want a slow vehicle. But you know what? I'm going to say, let's mix it up again, and we'll go with, I don't want to do the bull light yet. I haven't done the bull light testing or the sunburst testing now that I think of it. We've done the electric sunburst, but it's a mod. It's not the official. The official one I don't believe worked. So, should we do the off-road Moonhawk and hope it runs? want to say the 8 series, but I don't know if I should just do it. Of course, we could just keep the D series. You know what? Let's just keep the D series and do that. It's a truck, so why not? Oh yeah, we never switched. I forgot we switched vehicles. I'm an idiot. Come on. It's also a bit laggy because I'm recording. This game slows down a ton when I'm actually recording. Like, I get a good 45 FPS when I'm not recording. Of course, there's no point doing that unless, of course, I didn't care about YouTube, which I do. Not for the sake of it's YouTube, but for other reasons that are extremely personal. Okay, I guess we need to select the D series. Actually, maybe loading even faster this time. And it doesn't have to have the red thing selected with the name in order for you to actually select it. It'll be slightly delayed, but it will load it. Okay. Took a bunch of mods off here too. Or should I say I just didn't put back in a bunch of mods. That's what people that are cleaning up their mods files should do. Take out all the mods that you have for the game that aren't defaulted in the game, like everything in the mods folder. Take it out, put it in another folder. Go to the top of that folder, look through one by one every single mod, and pick which ones you want. Pick which ones you probably are never going to use, even though you want them. If you don't think you're ever going to use them, don't put them in. And just keep going through them until you get to the very bottom. Halfway through, take the mods that you've selected, which you could just control click to select multiple ones and keep doing that. Go through half the folder, move them into another folder on the desktop or whatever for mods that you're going to put back in the game. Put it there, then go through the other half of the folder, do the same thing, put them back all into the folder that you're going to use to put it. Select all the mods that are in that new folder, put those back into the game. That's what I did, and it worked. I probably still have a couple too many mods, but it works. Now this one, and this one, and that one are all customs. I fixed those. Technical was the one that didn't work before, which is why I never used it with the gun, is because the truck wouldn't work. For even worse reasons than the original D-Series doesn't. It had so many problems, and it wouldn't run after I fixed the suspension, so I gave up. I'm gonna say let's just go for the default. You know, what have we got to lose? And hopefully my mic doesn't cut out if this happens. So because it was recording, it cut out for about a quarter second. But that was because it's recording, it doesn't normally do that. It literally loads it, it doesn't go unresponsive. So as I said, recording does a bit of stuff to it now. This looks fixed. That does not look broken to me. Oh my god, the D-Series works. And I don't know if that's just because I selected the menu, or if that's actually because or if it's actually because it's fixed, because I uninstalled and reinstalled the game. And if so, if it's mods, it didn't work. Okay. I cannot wait to crush this thing. The amount of stuff that it's just not working. Because I love this game. No, it's just okay, we're gonna get like a 50-50 here. Monstruck's not perfectly lined, but it's also not in, it's like dead half and half. Literally. Drive shaft radiator damage. Now there goes at least one of the front wheels on this thing. Oh, the suspension for the Monstruck is broken. Front right. And possibly for the front left. And for the front left. Suspension is shot for the whole front. And believe so, and so the shocks for at least the front right. This guy lost some engine or other vehicles, I'm actually really surprised. Especially considering the damage that got done to this guy. Like, the engine is literally, like, leaning out, like, the ground. With, like, the drive shaft keeping the engine on straight. The suspension is everywhere. Hanging everywhere. The back axle and everything is shot. Okay, engine still works, but that's also because of the back. Understandable. The whole thing's completely destroyed. I think the truck actually lost. That's insane. Yeah, I can just get up. Yeah. There we go. I am surprised that it, like, seriously, only this part, and I'm going at an angle on purpose, if you can tell, was smashed up. Nothing else was. The whole back of the truck was, like, cut off and salvageable. That was insane. Anyway, I'm gonna get a new truck. Hopefully the photo will stop loading. Otherwise, at least it's not bad enough like that, it's gonna go unresponsive for forever. So, I'll see you guys with the vehicle. Seriously, thank you. Next vehicle we will be removing for the next run is the D series, not the trailer. I'm going to spawn like a prop or something, like a really small, low quality one, where the default thing would be, and I'm gonna put the trailer way back, and I'm going to basically crash the launch truck into the trailer as fast as possible in slow motion. And then do a fast motion one just for the hell of it. I knew it was gonna. I accidentally scrolled down instead of scrolling up, and it repositioned to reset all, or to remove all. Oh my god, why do I do that? I mean, to be honest, that's only like the second. I think that's only the second time I've ever done that with this game, but it's a pain in the butt every single time you do that, especially if you have to wait forever for the menu load like I had to before, or if you have multiple correspondent. It's just a pain. Well, I guess I'll be right back. Now the encoder loads instantly. Just got this on its own. This is in slow-mo, then we're going to redo it in regular speed, and I am not even going to be able to use the cam for this one because it's so weird of a vehicle, and I'm talking about the trailer, not the monster truck. I have to get a better camera angle. Crap. Okay. So, theoretically, we're just about we're dead center with this thing. It lagged for a second. Okay. This should be good. Or not. It's just... seriously. Come on. Don't be anticlimactic. Oh, it's collapsing. Something finally happening. I mean, it looks like it did a lot, but it barely did anything. Like, it hit the crumple zone on a trailer, literally. Like, it did nothing. Wow. Okay, I got an idea. This isn't gonna be easy. Put the strength as high up as possible. Okay, that should be like... I can't really be more sideways than that. It's pretty much perfect. Get the camera angle set up. Hopefully just to make sure. Yep, pretty much dead on. We're still not gonna be able to go into the regular camera just because the trailer is actually so big. Now, okay, I'm gonna slow it down again. 3, 2, 1, and crap. Just so that when we go back in the regular cam, we don't go into something we're not used to. Shall we see? It should do something. Like, I'm expecting it to go through it. Just disable that now. It's not gonna lose all its speed before it finishes going through it anyway, so it's just gonna slowly slow down. That's horrifying. Sorry, I want to stay up late tonight, so I want to keep my energy up. This thing actually has a trailer jack. Wow, I guess we're gonna have to check that out before we switch vehicles. I didn't even see that. Considering it's right in my face, I know, but still. Okay, I'm going to take a screenshot. Come on, hurry up. Seriously, don't let it pass through the screen. That'd be pathetic. Okay, and just for the hell of it, cinematic purposes. We just annihilated this dude. Like, the only thing that's actually that's part of the that's the whole roof. Never mind. Everything's destroyed. I say we change vehicles now. This is wait, is it? I'm gonna say this is the what? Probably the last vehicle we're gonna use. Maybe one more. Actually, yeah, one more vehicle. Yeah, one more vehicle. I'm gonna do the off-road Burnside in another episode tonight. Right after this, I'm going to do bolt light testing and see if that works, see if the sunburst works, you know, all that stuff. The next vehicle we're gonna be using is the Hell Jeep after this, and then I'm gonna make a really epic video, which may not be until tomorrow. Even then, it's still gonna be just as amazing. So. We're just gonna hit it. The whole sort of front just sort of fades away as the truck comes near it. The roof is like untouched. It has one dent in it, that's it. Like one good hole. But it's like the roof is fine. mouse. It just sort of appeared. Okay. Now, it's gonna be offset again. Hood for, oh man. Oh, he's just demolished it. Oh man. He just demolished it. Holy crap. Come on, screenshot, look. Actually, this is more compacting than anything, just having to crush it in the process. You can still make out that it's a hellhopper. Especially from this angle right here. That's gonna be it for this video. Why is it so cold here all of a sudden? There's a draft. Big one. Why is it so, what the? I'm gonna go into this video, make the off-road burnside video, and yeah, whatever else I said before. So thanks for watching. Subscribe, peace out, comment, and like, or anything. I'll see you in the next video.